Leviosa.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Leviosa.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Leviosa.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Protego. Leviosa.
Happens to the best of us.
Let us see this. Phew.
Excellent.
Here we go.
Yes!
Accio.
Nicely done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
That's it.
Be sharp. There we go.
Leviosa. Accio.
Let us see this. Yes!
Accio.
Stay focused. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
You know
I
it
did.
work on humans.
I trust your first
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Leviosa.
Lumos.
Protego.
In my opinion, divination is a load of rubbish. Professor, nice.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gorge.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I never thought I'd actually enjoy herbology, but Professor Garlick makes it so interesting. I've forgotten more than I'll ever know about memory.
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with my switching spells after class. I think she's tired about the classroom.
Lumos.
I always feel quite safe in Hogwarts. It's your own fault if you come unstuck. That's what my mum would say.
Potato.
Certainly keep away from the Hogwarts. Most
I'm convinced that behind her rather stodgy exterior, Professor Weasley's had some rather marvellous adventures.
Madame Cocoa is getting a bit of an easy run. Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Ah, good to see you.
We're quite fortunate the school's so close to Hogsmeade. There's nothing like it in all of Britain, you know. About the only place that doesn't come with the risk of encountering a muggle.
Huh.
I prefer the Three Broomsticks to the Hog's Head. Cerrone is a much better conversationalist than Jasper Trout.
Potato. Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice, if you can.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.